Students, today is about the pathogenicity. Students, discuss about pathogenicity and relapse of the malaria and prophylaxis methods. Student, pathogenicity is about the disease that is caused by Plasmodium vivax. Plasmodium vivax causes benign tertian malaria. What about benign? Benign means it is not harmful. And a tertian fever occurs after every 48 hours. Okay, that is called tertian. Plasmodium vivax causes benign tertian malaria. Okay, and what of the malaria? Malaria disease is with the symptoms such as bouts of fever. Okay, next this is the fever also with the cold stage, hot stage and sweating stage. What about these three different types of the stages? First one is the cold stage, is with chills. That means lower the body temperature. It's chills causes lower the body temperature, shivering and headache and the jiddiness. These are the symptoms appeared in cold stage in malaria disease. Hot stage, what about the hot stage? Hot stage is with high temperature in the body and rapid breathing and increases the pulse rate. Pulse rate is also increases at the time of hot stage. And sweating stage is with sweat glands present in the skin, releases much amount of this sweat. It causes lower the body temperature, lowering the body temperature to the up to the normal level. Okay, next after and this is sweating stage is follows with the cold stage, hot stage, sweating stage. Okay, like that. Next student, another one, what about the hypnozoites? Hypnozoites, that means some amount of the macro metacryptozoites, not micro. Macro metacryptozoites survive for long time in the liver, survive long period of the time in the liver. These are does not enter into the erythrocytic cycle, not initiates the erythrocytic cycle. These are the macro metacryptozoites, survive long period in the liver cells as a dormant stages, resting stages. After some time, reactivation of these stages, reactivation of these macro metacryptozoites leads to initiation of the fresh erythrocytic cycle. After some time, these are active and initiates the next one of the erythrocytic cycle, fresh erythrocytic cycle, and produces merozoites, and from the rupture of the membrane of red blood cell, hemoglobin granules and merozoites are releases. Okay, student, and attacks the new malaria. Okay, this is the process. Entire the process appeared in the person is called relapse of malaria. Okay, next, what about the treatment of the malaria disease? Malaria, it is cured by medicine, that is quinine. Quinine is an alkaloid. It is malaria treated with the quinine alkaloid. It is obtained from the bark of the Cinchona officinalis plant. Cinchona officinalis, that is the bark of the Cinchona officinalis from the bark, one of the medicine or drug is extracted, that is quinine alkaloid, which cures the malaria disease. Next student, chloroquine. Chloroquine, it is said to be more effective. Chloroquine is also one of the medicine. Student, it is said to be more effective as these every stages. This is the chloroquine kills every stages of the malaria causing parasite, Plasmodium parasites. Next, what about the prophylaxis? Prophylaxis methods is also there. Preventive methods, these are, first one is spraying of dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane, benzene hexachloride, spraying of DDT, BHC, insecticides, these are called insecticides which kills the stages of the insects. Insecticides at intervals in mosquito breeding places, where the mosquitoes are breeded, at that places spraying of the DDT and BHC. Question, such as mosquito breeding places are pools and ponds and ditches and stagnant water. Next, introduction of the larvivorous fishes. Larvae of the mosquitoes, insects, are feeded by these fishes. Larvivorous fishes like Gambusia officinalis, it is the best example for larvivorous fish, Gambusia officinalis. And insectivorous plants, these are the plants for feeding, depend on the insects. Okay student, insects are eaten by the plants. These are insectivorous plants such as Utricularia. Utricularia is the one of the example. Student, these are the animals and the plants, okay, into the places, introduced into the places where mosquitoes are bred. Next, avoiding mosquito bite. Avoiding mosquito bite by using of the mosquito nets and mosquito repellents. What about the repellents? That is the substance. Repellents means that is the substance repel the insects, drive back the insects. Mosquito repellents. Next, spraying of the kerosene, pyrethrum. These are the chemicals. Spraying of the kerosene, pyrethrum, oil on stagnant water where the water is stored. Okay, these are about the prophylaxis method.